Are taking action to help a military family with a special needs child. The plan to give them a backyard haven designed to help their teenage daughter overcome her physical disabilities. And Lori Simmons has the story.
She can't walk and can't talk, but don't be fooled by the wheelchair.
You might want to come read us.
Yeah.
What did she type?
Yes, feel me dog. Feel me dog.
Thank you, Randy Jackson from American Idol, for that.
Time Fedorchak thinks just like any other 15-year-old, but her body unfortunately can't keep up with her mind. Deprived of oxygen at birth, she suffered permanent brain damage and was diagnosed with cerebral palsy at 3 years old. But her parents, Kim and Eric, both Air Force veterans, refused to let that get in the way.
We've taught her from a very young age that she has a tough road ahead of her and that there'll be lots of obstacles, but we'll always figure a way to get around them.
Like communicating, she got around that problem after learning to use her knees to tap out words from this computer.
So where were you really born, and where have you lived with your family? Because they've been in the military for a long time. Washington and Virginia. And that's where you live now, right? Yeah.
But the one obstacle that has been hard for her to overcome is her lack of movement. Time spends most days strapped into this wheelchair, unable to walk without assistance. So any chance she gets, she wants out. And the one place she can move freely without any restrictions is in the water.
She loves being in the pool. She loves, you can definitely tell she's a totally different girl when she's in the water. She relaxes. She's able to kick her feet.
The pictures show pure joy on Time's face. She swims with her dad whenever the family can make it happen, which isn't very often.
We had actually looked at putting it in above ground because that's about as close as, we could afford to do. But then you have the options of how we're going to get her in there.
The dream seemed impossible for this military family until their paths crossed with Ed and Jessica Coiner, owners of Signature Pools in Chesapeake.
We know how much joy and family time a pool brings to everybody that has one.
For 2 years, the husband and wife team have been working to launch Backyard Haven, a nonprofit that will build aquatherapy pools for the disabled. And Time will be the first to benefit from the program.
The buoyancy, she can move her legs, she can be free, she can be open, and that's really where the therapy is going to come into play.
Put their arms around us, not even know us, and volunteer their time and their money, their sponsorship, things like that to help make this happen. It's very overwhelming.
But not for Time, who can't wait for her new backyard haven.
What do you want to do in this pool the most?
Yeah.
And Signature Pools is donating the labor and some of the materials. Edward Gossman is doing the landscaping free of charge, but there are still some expenses not covered, like concrete or the cost of the chairlift to get Time into the pool. The pool is being built at the end of October, and the Coiners are hoping the community steps up to help before then. So if you want to take action for this great organization, just go to our website, WTKR.com, for a link on how to donate.